What's up? So I was looking over some of the views for the last update video I did, and I noticed there was a lot more than I thought there would be. So it seems like people are more interested than I originally thought in seeing the month-to-month updates of what's happening in our lives. So I thought I'd make another one for January 2023. We bought our tickets to go to Japan. Finally, it's been 4 years. And we finally get to go back. We're going in... But we're gonna be in Japan. It's gonna be winter. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be colder than here. You can probably see the snow outside. There's a little snow right there. But if anybody has any suggestions for stuff to do in Japan, let us know. We have some stuff lined up, but we always want to hear from other people for suggestions. I'll give a few, you know what I'll do? I'll give a few recommendations of stuff that I've been doing this winter to pass the time. Number one, Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace has become one of the funnest ways to pass time. I love looking on Facebook Marketplace. There's some funny stuff on there. Occasionally, you'll get some good deals, I think. It's winter here, people are bored, people are trying to sell stuff, people are trying to make a quick buck, so you probably will get more people online trying to sell stuff to you, and Facebook Marketplace is a good way to connect with those people. Not if you're trying to sell stuff, I wouldn't suggest that. All you're gonna get is scams and people trying to scam you, so don't try to sell anything on Facebook Marketplace, because that's a bust. That's a dead end. But if you're looking for some cool junk, if you've got a little extra coinage, and you want to spend a little money, go on Facebook Marketplace and see what people are selling, because you might be surprised what kind of fun junk you can find on there. My recommendation, check out Facebook Marketplace if it's available in your area. Be careful, don't get scammed, and don't get kidnapped. Recommendation number 2. So let me recommend a game for you, a computer game, PC game, Cosmoteer, Starship Architect and Commander. So a few weeks ago, a friend of mine recommended that we all get this game, and so we all got it. It was on sale. It was $17. And if you're into the dollar per hour model of gaming, then we've just about reached that after about 4 play sessions. Cosmoteer is a top-down spaceship building sim game. We've been having a lot of fun with it. You start out with a ship and you do missions, and you get money for those missions, which means that you can add things to your ship. And as your ship gets bigger, you need more modification points or command points, and that allows you to build bigger and more complex builds. And the construction part is very fun, and especially playing with friends is very fun. You get a fleet together, and you can complete missions together and travel to different systems, and your fleet gets bigger and more powerful as the missions progress. It's in early access, so it's not a fully completed game, but it does seem like the company has quite a roadmap set up for the game, so there's probably going to be a lot of content to come, hopefully. That's my second recommendation. Something that we've all been playing and having a good old time with is Cosmoteer, so check out Cosmoteer. Recommendation number 3. We're going to talk about some music. I like music. I'm a bit of a music enjoyer, and one album I've been listening to a lot lately is Hear You by Toe. This is a album clocking in just about under 40 minutes, and I've been listening to it for the past year or two, on and off, and I love this album. This is a fantastic math rock album. Toe are a Japanese band outfit. And one thing I really enjoy about this album, something I don't really notice when listening to other albums that I really pick up on when listening to this one, is just how good the drums are. the production on the drums and the talent behind them, and I am going to look up this guy's name, Takashi Kashikura. Very talented, and it comes through in the album. And the whole album is a very interesting listen. It's very melancholic, and I have found myself, while writing my own music, borrowing heavily from this album in particular. A song I wrote a couple months ago, I went back and actually listened to the album after having written the song, and then realized I basically just ripped off the first, the intro song, and then the song that the intro song leads into. It was stuck in my subconscious, and so there's something to be said about an album that does that to you. With their music, I find that a lot of it is mainly instrumental, and then this album kind of breaks out of that a little bit, and there are vocal parts on it. There's a lot of talent going on in the album. You can listen to it more intently and really enjoy the textures and the flavor of the music that's going on. So, those are my recommendations. It's what I've been listening to, what I've been playing, and what I've been doing in the month of January 2023. So, if you like our stuff, if you want to see more videos, catch up with us on our travel, you know what to do. Well, that's weird. What is that? Right there. What is that? No. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.